Do you as great American parents worry every minute of every day that your children are in school? Their safety, being bullied, are they learning what they need? Is their school protecting them and teaching them what they need to succeed? What can you do? How can you afford not to do everything you can to give your children the best education you can afford? It is time to think out of the box. But how can I afford a private school education on a public school budget for my children? World-class private schools in the Philippines could be the answer. The Philippine private schools are renowned for their warm hospitality and inclusive spirit. Foreign children are not seen as outsiders but as valued members of an international classroom where cultural exchange is celebrated. Teachers and administrators, often seasoned in working with diverse student populations, create a nurturing environment in which differences are embraced and every child's background enriches the learning experience. Private schools in the Philippines offer rigorous academic programs modeled on internationally recognized curricula such as the International Baccalaureate, IB, American, or British systems. These schools emphasize critical thinking, problem-solving, and creativity. With smaller class sizes, often around 12:1, teachers provide personalized attention that not only bolsters academic performance but also nurtures each student's unique talents. This tailored approach is reflected in the impressive outcomes seen in many international classrooms throughout the country. Because both English and Filipino are used as mediums of instruction, students become proficient in a global language while also gaining exposure to local culture. This dual-language approach not only enhances communication skills but also prepares students for success in international higher education and the global workforce. Statistical evidence supports the quality of these schools. Many private institutions boast student-teacher ratios as low as 12:1 and high participation in academic initiatives, factors linked to improved outcomes. Graduates from these schools are often admitted to prestigious universities around the world, with many alumni achieving notable success in various fields. One of the most appealing aspects of sending your child to a private school in the Philippines is the cost-effectiveness of a world-class education. While elite private schools in the United States can charge tens of thousands of dollars per year, many top Philippine schools offer comparable quality education at a fraction of the cost, often between $3,000 and $10,000 per year, in USD equivalent. Lower operational expenses in the Philippines allow schools to invest in state-of-the-art facilities, modern technology, and innovative programs without driving up tuition. This means that your investment in your child's education goes much further. Parents naturally prioritize safety, and Philippine private schools excel in this area. Modern campuses are outfitted with comprehensive security systems, including surveillance cameras, controlled access points, and dedicated security personnel. Many schools also have close partnerships with local emergency services, ensuring rapid responses in case of any incident. Politics plays a significant role in shaping safety policies in U.S. public schools. In recent years, political debates over gun control, school funding, and union influence have deeply affected how safety is addressed. For example, according to the National Center for Education Statistics, NCES, nearly 20% of U.S. students report being bullied on school property. Additionally, gun-related incidents, even if less frequent than in some other contexts, continue to cast a shadow over the learning environment. Political gridlock over gun control and funding for mental health services often leaves schools with patchy safety measures. In the Philippines, gun violence in schools is exceedingly rare, thanks to strict gun control measures and community-focused safety policies. Private schools here implement regular drills and have tight access control, ensuring that issues like bullying are promptly and effectively addressed. U.S. public schools must navigate a complex political landscape where debates about union power, federal funding, and gun control can delay the implementation of robust safety protocols. These challenges sometimes result in inconsistent safety measures across districts. Private schools in the Philippines benefit from autonomous decision-making free from heavy political interference. This allows them to adopt and maintain consistent, high-quality safety protocols, providing a secure and focused environment for learning. Politics is an ever-present force in shaping the educational landscape in the United States. In many U.S. public schools, powerful teacher unions have significant sway over policy. While unions protect educators' rights, they can sometimes impede reforms, particularly those aimed at tightening school safety protocols or upgrading security technology. The issue of gun violence in U.S. schools is highly politicized. Efforts to implement stringent safety measures are frequently mired in partisan debates over the Second Amendment and funding priorities, leaving some schools vulnerable to violent incidents. Public schools often face funding shortfalls due to political disagreements over tax policies and resource allocation. This can lead to larger class sizes, outdated facilities, and reduced spending on safety initiatives. In contrast, private schools in the Philippines operate in a political environment that is generally less contentious when it comes to education. With autonomy to set their own policies and invest directly in student welfare, these schools can implement effective safety measures without the delays and compromises common in U.S. public education. A well-rounded education is about more than just academics. Philippine private schools offer a rich variety of extracurricular opportunities that help students develop social skills, creativity, and leadership. With facilities that include modern gyms, swimming pools, and sports fields, students can participate in basketball, volleyball, football, and even traditional Filipino games. These activities promote teamwork, discipline, and physical well-being. Music, theater, dance, and visual arts programs encourage creative expression. Many schools also celebrate local festivals and cultural events, deepening students' understanding of Filipino heritage. Debate teams, robotics clubs, language societies, and community service groups ensure that every student finds an area of passion. These clubs provide platforms for international competitions and collaborations. Partnerships with international institutions and exchange programs offer students opportunities to engage with peers from around the world, preparing them for global citizenship. Before final thoughts, it is crucial to explore the quality of higher education in the Philippines, which many international students find to be a major advantage when considering long-term academic and career prospects. One of the standout features of Philippine universities is their affordability compared to Western counterparts. Public universities often charge tuition fees in the range of $1,000 to $1,200 per year, while private institutions may range from $1,200 to $5,000 per year. These low tuition fees, combined with a cost of living that is significantly lower than in Europe or North America, allow students, both local and international, to receive quality education without incurring enormous debt. Philippine universities have modernized their curricula to align with international standards. Institutions such as the University of the Philippines, Ateneo de Manila University, De La Salle University, and others offer programs that are accredited by local and international bodies, e.g., CHED, PAASCU, and QS. Whether you choose programs in medicine, engineering, business, or the arts, you will find that the courses are designed to build a strong academic foundation with a balance of theory and practical application. Many programs are taught in English, ensuring that international students can engage fully with the content without language barriers. Graduates from top Philippine universities consistently demonstrate high success rates in their chosen fields. For instance, many medical and nursing schools boast near-perfect passing rates on licensure examinations. Furthermore, international students graduating from these institutions often secure admission to postgraduate programs abroad or gain employment in multinational companies. Approximately 60% of graduates from reputable institutions go on to study in prestigious universities or work in competitive sectors internationally. The supportive academic environment, coupled with the lower student-teacher ratios, ensures that foreign students receive the attention and resources necessary to excel academically and professionally. Several Philippine universities have earned spots in global rankings such as QS World University Rankings and Times Higher Education, which speaks to their growing reputation for academic excellence. These accolades not only validate the quality of the education provided but also enhance the global employability of graduates. For foreign students, this means that a degree from a well-recognized Philippine institution can open doors to opportunities worldwide. Final thoughts for foreign children: attending a private school in the Philippines means stepping into an educational system where academic excellence, affordability, and safety go hand in hand. These schools are forward-thinking, blending international standards with a warm, community-focused approach that prepares students to be both global citizens and proud Filipinos. With personalized attention in the classroom, robust safety measures that outshine many of the challenges seen in U.S. public schools, a rich array of extracurricular activities, and top-notch higher education options that are both affordable and globally recognized, the Philippine education system offers compelling reasons for parents to consider this pathway for their children. Why settle for an environment burdened by political debates, inconsistent safety protocols, and high costs when you can give your child the benefits of a nurturing, secure, and internationally recognized education in the Philippines? In this vibrant system, your child won't just receive an education. They'll be empowered to excel on the world stage.